definitely helps with so many things. 45 minutes is pushing it, okay? Okay, so it's been a while. My last meal of the day and I want it to be sweet. Okay, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today and God bless you guys. Okay, so you guys are always asking me, what are the drinks that I'm making? I realize that in my comment box, I'm always getting like, what are the ratio of the drink that helps you like to de-blow and to lose weight? If I'm not gonna lie, it does help you lose weight. Every time I drink these drinks, the weight starts coming off very nicely, okay? Especially my inflammation. Inflammation starts to go away completely. I'm sorry for the little glaze, you guys, of the light, okay? But yes, inflammation comes down easy, you guys, and like ankles are looking super small, belly is on a flat, like just inflammation on the entire body, over the entire body starts going down. So I'm gonna show you guys the drinks that I drink in the morning. And this is gonna be like a little bit of what I eat in a day to lose weight, because this is the stuff that I actually eat to lose weight and what I do to lose weight, okay? And for those of you guys who don't know, I'm on the 75 soft challenge. Yes, I think it's day 9, but yeah, all right, so let me just show you guys these drinks real quick. All right, so as you can see here, we have the lemon juice and the apple cider vinegar. This definitely helps with so many things. I will have all the benefits of having this apple cider vinegar and lemon juice on the screen, but this helps with so many things, you guys. I have a video, I will put it in the description box below, of when I did lose 100 pounds, like how I lost 100 pounds and what helped so much, and apple cider vinegar and lemon juice was one of them, okay? So you guys are always asking me, why do I drink it? What's so important about it? What's so special about it? This is the reason why. You could use real lemon if you want to, but you don't have to. I just use the bottle lemon juice and it works perfectly fine. All right, so I have about a cup of water right here. All you need is a cup of water, guys. 1 teaspoon measuring spoon, okay? So I do 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar and 2 teaspoons of the lemon juice. There you have it, guys. This is what you want to drink in the mornings when you wake up, and also you want to drink this before every single meal. That's what I do. I only typically have about 2 meals a day on my feast days, because I do alternate day fasting, but then I also do just some regular intermittent fasting. So like if I don't do alternate day fasting, I will be doing like a fast that prolongs to like 20 to 21 hours. So I only have about 2 meals each day. So me having this before each meal is fine for me. It doesn't bother my stomach or anything like that. It actually helps so much. Now this tastes disgusting. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. This tastes so nasty. And also too, it's not good for your teeth. Something in the apple cider vinegar, it damages your teeth. My teeth are already damaged, but yeah, I don't want to further damage them, okay? So it's actually not good for your teeth. So it's really good if you drink it with a straw. Also too, when you drink it with a straw, I find that it goes down a lot easier and a lot quicker. You guys, I've been drinking this every morning and before every single meal since June, and I'm down 42 pounds. I was going up 5 pounds and down 5 pounds because of like Thanksgiving and all that other stuff that was going on, like social events and stuff like that. So that's why I started the 75-day soft challenge, because I just really want to just pass through these 42 pounds loss and make it into a 50 pounds and so on loss, because my ultimate goal is 100 pounds down, okay? And then past that, maybe even a little bit more of a 50 pounds down, okay? Like 150, if I'm being 100% honest. But the first goal is 100, okay? But yeah, so anyways, let's drink this now and just get it over with, and I'll show you guys the next drink that I drink literally right after this in the morning. Cheers. Woo! Ugh! Nasty. Okay? Nasty. If I have one word for this, it's disgusting. But it works wonders, okay? I woke up this morning and my stomach was on a flat. My ankles are looking tiny. Inflammation has gone down a lot from when I started the 75 soft challenge. I'm actually already down 5 pounds in a week from starting the 75 soft challenge, and this has a lot to do with it. So yeah, guys, get you some apple cider vinegar and lemon juice. Okay, if you hear that noise, it is my kettle, because I'm going on to the next drink now. So after I drink that, I immediately make my next drink, okay? So my next drink is coffee, okay? Just black regular coffee, but sometimes I like to add either lemon juice in it just to get more of a lemon in my system, because lemon is really good for your system, especially like for weight loss. Or I'll just drink mint tea only. I've been drinking only mint tea lately. The one I'm using is a Twinning brand, but they do say that coffee is a really good way to get rid of inflammation as well, like water retention. And I find that when I drink coffee, like black coffee in the morning, I'm using the washroom and like my body is flushing out the water. So yeah, okay. So these two together, because there's so much benefits to weight loss for mint tea, and there too is a lot of benefits for coffee as well to help like with the weight loss situation going on. Because remember, like, fat loss and weight loss are two different things. For fat loss, I'll show you guys what I eat to help me lose fat off my body. But when it comes to weight loss, what I do to help me get rid of this excess water weight. Okay, so you have to understand that those are two different things. Weight loss and fat loss are two different things. So right now, this morning, we are focusing on weight loss, getting rid of the inflammation in our body and the water in our body. And this is what I do to help me get rid of that. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this in my cup right here. I just use about, maybe, this is a hazelnut flavor. If you want to get like a regular flavor, you can. I just use what I have. It doesn't really bother me. I'm like just drinking it. It doesn't, like, it's not that serious. I just use like a teaspoon of coffee. I think that's a little bit more of a teaspoon, but it's okay. And then I just go ahead and I just pop in my mint tea. Add a little bit of water. Okay, you guys, and this is what I have literally like right after I have my apple cider vinegar. I wait for it to cool a little bit and I drink this. And I noticed that when I drink this, you guys, the water weight does definitely come off super quickly. So I'm gonna wait for this to cool and I'm gonna drink this, and then yeah, we will chat some more. All right, you guys, so as I wait for my tea or my coffee, I should say, to cool down, my tea and coffee, because it's actually both, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about how I fast, because a lot of people ask me how I fast. I don't fast in any particular way, you guys. I kind of am all over the place, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys. Also too, I just woke up, so please, you know, forgive my appearance. But yes, I fast all over the place, you guys. One minute I'm doing alternate day fasting when I feel like it. The next minute I'm doing OMAD. Yeah, that's basically the two that I switch from on the regular. I'm either doing OMAD or I'm doing alternate day fasting. But lately I have been doing a lot of OMAD, not so much alternate day fasting. I did do a 3-day fast last week because I felt like I just needed to do it. But when it comes to fasting, I do switch between alternate day fasting and 20-hour fast. So you guys are always asking me how I get through a fast. Literally, I just keep busy and I try to stay away from the kitchen. So like, I won't be downstairs around food if I know that I'm fasting, because sometimes when you're watching your favorite show or like you're just bored, you tend to want to eat food, right? And because I live in a 3-story house, I live at the top floor. Like, my room and like where me and Nova stay is at the top floor of the house. So I have to come down 2 flights of stairs to get to the kitchen. Okay, and because of that, it's very easy for me not to come down and eat food in the kitchen when I'm fasting. Another thing that you could do to help you like stay on track with your fasting is keep busy. Like, you know, you have household items. If you actually have a 9-to-5, even better for you. But if you have like household things to do, if you're a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home dad or whatever, or maybe just work at home, you could just do your laundry, you can clean, you could pray, read your Bible. A relationship with God is #1 for me, and it should be a #1 for you guys as well, because we have to stay connected to our Heavenly Father. You guys, oh my gosh, that apple cider vinegar is just tickling my throat because I didn't drink anything other than that. And whew, the way that I keep coughing through these points. My boyfriend called me and I totally forgot what I was even talking about, where I even was, where I left off. But if I remember a little bit, I think I was saying that why is this so bright? Yeah, I like that better. I don't know why it was so bright before. Oh my god, look at my jawline's coming back a little bit. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but my collarbones are starting to pop out a little bit more. Like, ooh. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. That's what I do to keep busy. I just really try to keep my mind off of food. And also too, I just tell myself that I'm going to eat eventually. I'm just not eating right now. Okay, you guys, when it comes to hunger pains, they will go away. Okay, they will go away. Hunger pains only usually last around 30 minutes. If you can just push through the 30 minutes, your stomach will stop growling, you will not feel the hunger pains anymore, and you will be perfectly fine. Trust me, perfectly fine. And then before you know it, you could eat food. Honestly, doing a 20-hour, 21-hour, sometimes even 22-hour fast, for me, it's a no-brainer. It's super simple because I know that I'm gonna eat, and just having that thought in my head like, oh, I'm going to eat food, it's just about when. Like, it's only a matter of time before I do get to eat food. So 20 to 21 hours, even 22 hours, super easy for me. I keep licking my lips because I put no lip gloss on, you guys, and I hate when my lips get dry. They get dry real fast, especially when I'm on YouTube, especially when I'm on this camera. It's like my lips know, like, let's embarrass her right now and just make them super dry. And I forgot to put my lip gloss on, so I'm so sorry. But yes, now when it comes to alternate day fasting, okay, for me, I do the same thing like I would do for my 20-hour fast. I would like just keep busy, you know, stay upstairs, really just get work done, just like get work done around the house, whatever I gotta do. But now that I know I'm not eating today, like, I'm gonna have to wait until the next morning. Once it hits around like time for me to go to bed, at that point it's like it's already too late for you to eat food. Like, no one wants to eat food too late. So if you can just fast past the time where you have your last meal. So like, for instance, I would have my last meal, or like my latest meal that I would eat would be like maybe 9 o'clock is like my cap. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock is like, okay, 9 o'clock is pushing it. 8 o'clock is like my cap though, right? But I prefer to eat like around 5 o'clock. Like, I prefer 5 to be my last meal, if I'm being 100% honest with you. But like, if I can't make it to 5, then the next one's 8, and then 9 is like, that's the latest I'm eating, it's 9 o'clock. So for me, when I do alternate day fasting, I just try to think to myself like, okay, if I could just get past 9 o'clock p.m., because past 9 o'clock, ain't no way I'm eating food. No, because it's just gonna stick to me. There's no way I'm eating food. I'm not doing it. Now, I'm gonna wake up the next morning feeling bloated as heck. My stomach will not be on the flat, and I'm just gonna still feel like my body's still digesting. Not to mention, it's not good to digest your food while you're sleeping. Your food should digest before you fall asleep. So for alternate day fasting, I try my best to just push it past the time where I know like, okay, I cannot eat after this time. So once I do that now and I get hungry, let's say I get hungry like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I'm like, I haven't eaten all day. I'm like, oh, but guess what though? I passed the time of when I could actually even eat food. And I go to my bed. And also too, guess what, you guys? When I go to my bed, like when it's time for me to go to my bed, I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna be sleeping these next however long hours, these next 7 to 8 hours, I'm gonna be sleeping, getting my good rest in, okay? And it's gonna go by super fast. I'm not gonna be awake for those 7 to 8 hours. So it's not gonna be torturous for me. So when I wake up, I can eat food. That's the good thing about doing alternate day fasting, is that when you fast the entire day, go to sleep and wake up, you can eat right when you wake up. Me personally, I don't, because I'm not a person that likes to eat in the morning. I tend to get hungry around like 1, 2 p.m. And also too, I don't like eating so early in the morning. I think when you're fasting, it really keeps your brain sharp and you can think about and do other things throughout the day when you have no food in your system. So for me, I personally don't like eating anytime before 1 p.m. But yeah, like, it's super easy like that. So for me, that is what I do when it comes to fasting, you guys. That's how I get through my fast. As you guys know, I did lose 100 pounds like 5 years ago, okay? It's been a long time since I lost 100 pounds. Sometimes it really does feel like it was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago because of the pandemic. But it was like about 5 years ago, you guys. And I have been struggling these last 5 years. As you guys know, like, I've been struggling with like alcohol. I've been struggling with sugar. I've been struggling with a lot. Not to mention my treadmill that I used to go on all the time, that was like such an amazing tool for me, is broken, okay? So I don't have my treadmill anymore, which really sucks. So I'm trying to look at a different way for me to lose this weight, instead of just walking. I actually do walk at home videos on YouTube. They're good, but I truly just prefer walking on a treadmill and watching something. Like, that really just makes my mind just like, I just zone out, and I love that. I'm not thinking about a movement. I'm not thinking about raising my hands and 1, 2, 3 step and 1, 2, 2 step. And I'm not thinking about that. I'm just walking and I'm just watching what I'm watching. I'm listening to what I'm listening to, and I'm zoned out. And I miss that, you guys. As soon as I get this money, I'm getting myself another treadmill, because me personally, I love treadmills. I know a lot of people say they don't, but I love them. I genuinely love treadmills. So because I don't have my treadmill anymore and I have to do the walk at home videos, or I'll do like a strength training video, I don't do those videos for as long as I would walk on a treadmill. You guys, I was walking on my treadmill for like an hour at some point. An hour and like 20, an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and 5 minutes. I was walking on that treadmill. But when I do these walk at home videos and these strength training videos, I don't want to do this any more than 30 minutes. 45 minutes minutes is pushing it, okay? So for me, I need to make sure that I can do something else that can benefit the fact that I'm not working out for 1 full hour each day. And that is the alternate day fasting and the intermittent fasting paired with the keto or the carnivore. I really want to get into carnivore, but we're not going to talk about food right now until it's time to eat food, okay? But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about the fasting because I know I don't really get into full detail about how I fast, or like even the drinks that I drink in the morning. I don't really get into full detail about that. I noticed that you guys have been asking me like, yo, what are you doing? And I just thought today is the day to talk to you guys about exactly what I do. This was my before and after picture, you guys, about 5 years ago. I'm down 42 pounds already, and I just really want to get back to my lowest weight and then surpass that, because honestly, when I got to this weight, you guys, I really did not want to stop here. I wanted to surpass this and actually go further because I still wasn't at a healthy weight. I was a lot healthier, but I still wasn't at a healthy weight. So I wanted to surpass this and I never got the chance to. So I really want to surpass this weight. I want to get back to this weight, but I really want to surpass it. I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about weight loss. I learned so much about fat loss. I learned so much about how to keep the weight off. Before, I was so ignorant, you guys. That is why I gained the weight back. And during these last 5 years, you guys, it has just been a roller coaster of emotions. So many things has happened to me in the last 5 years, and so many things hasn't happened to me in the last 5 years. It's weird. It's like so many changes in my life, but my life looks exactly the same. I don't know how to explain it if you guys understand what I'm saying. But yeah, like my life looks exactly the same as it did 5 years ago, but Janielle, the person that I am inside, is not the same. I am totally different. Like the Janielle 5 years ago, talking to the Janielle now, wouldn't even recognize herself. She would be like, what happened to you? Literally like, what happened? Girl, life happened. Life happened, okay? So yeah, I wanted this video to be raw, and I wanted to talk to you guys and let you guys know exactly what I'm doing and just talk to you guys like I'm talking to my friend on the phone. Like, hey girl, yeah, this is what I'm doing, do it too. But yeah, anyways, okay, so I think my coffee is a little bit more warmer. Yeah, I got more of a gulp there. It didn't burn my tongue. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this coffee and this tea, and then I'll see you guys at some point today when something else comes up, okay? And you guys need to see it, so yeah. Okay, so I am back. It is about 1 o'clock. I actually broke my fast already because I'm not even gonna hold you guys. I was in a bad mood. I was in a real bad mood. I wouldn't really say a bad mood. I was in a sad mood, okay? After I was, you know, reading my Bible and playing worship music and stuff, you know, before that something happened and it really got me in a terrible mood. And then, you know, I started to just spend time with the Lord, and then I was crying out to him, and after that, after all that crying, I got hungry and I ate my leftovers from last night. I had the rest of my egg that I left back and some tuna. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to break my fast a little bit earlier than I would normally. I broke my fast at 12. No, I think, was it 12? I broke my fast, yeah, a little after 12, like 12:06 around there, when I would normally break my fast around like 2 o'clock. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that. So now I'm like, you know what? Let me just make something to eat right now. Like make my dinner now while, you know, the kids are at school and I just have the time. And that way I can just make it now and then I don't have to think about it later. So I was thinking about making something with ground beef, you guys, okay? Now, I don't know exactly what I want to make. So I can't even like tape it for you guys to see like every step that I'm doing. I'll bring the camera here and there, like when I start like, you know, coming on to something, when something seems like it's working, something seems like it's coming, like I'm getting onto something. But as it goes for like me like taping exactly what I'm gonna do, no, I'm not gonna do that because honestly I really don't know where I'm going with this. I have an idea. Okay, so the only vegetables that I found in my fridge right now are these yellow and green whole beans. So I could definitely use this, or I could use this organic California style rice, vegetables, broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower. I don't know, this also sounds good too. So I think I'm gonna go online, you guys, and like go on TikTok just for like maybe another 10-15 minutes and just look at some recipes that call for ground beef in any one of these two, and then I will see what I come up with. I would love to like make like a dish of some sort, like, you know, like something to put in the oven and like bake. I would love to do that. Do I have any baking things? Oh, I do. Okay, I do. I have two. Oh wait, I have one. Okay, I have one of these. This isn't bad. I would like a bigger one, but I guess I can like cook it up and like just make something small and just like see like, you know, like what I come up with. Like, kind of want to bake something, like put something in the oven and like with cheese and like melt it and like bake it, you know. So I'm happy I found this. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go on TikTok and figure something out, but I will keep you guys posted as I go along with making this. I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, so I cut up some onions, right? But I felt like it wasn't enough, so I decided to cut up some purple onions and put it in there as well. I just want it to taste flavorful and good, you know? So this is what the pasta looking like right now. So I'm gonna let the onions just do its thing, sit in here a little bit, you know, get nice and soft and a little color to them, you know what I mean? And then I'll add the ground beef, you know, all the seasonings and stuff, and then I'll come back and show you guys what that's looking like before I put in all the other ingredients. Okay, so the ground beef is cooked inside. I added seasonings. I just added like chicken seasoning. I know, right, with ground beef, but it tastes really good though. So I added chicken seasonings. I added ground pepper, like black pepper. I added a little bit of chili flakes. I added garlic, minced garlic. I added onion powder. I added some paprika. This is just filled with just a lot of goodness. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is add some cream cheese, and I'm also going to add, you know what, no, I'm gonna add the green beans first, and then I'm gonna add the cream cheese. Or what should I do? I don't know. I'm so sorry it's dark in here, you guys. It's so dark outside right now. Like, the sun just went away. But anyway, so you guys saw what I added in it, and it looks really good. I'm just waiting for the cream cheese to like melt into the ground beef and the beans. I wish I drained some of the oil out before I added the cream and the cream cheese, but you know, I'm doing this for the first time, so I live and I learn. Yikes, my hair looks so horrible. So this is what it's looking like, guys. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. I still haven't tasted it yet, so I'm gonna see if I could just taste it and just hopefully it's not too salted, guys. Hopefully it's just right. So let me taste this now. It's not too salted. Perfect. It tastes amazing. Okay, so now as it sits, I'm going to start building the tray because I want to bake it. So I'm gonna build that tray, add what I gotta add on top and all that good stuff, and then put it in the oven for like 350. At 350 for like 15 to 20 minutes and see how it is when it comes out. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's looking like. So I'm about to put it in the oven. I already put it on 350, so I'm just waiting for it to finish to get to 350. As you guys see, it's like almost there, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven for maybe like 10 to 15 to 20 minutes. I just want the top to get crusty and all that good stuff, and then I'll take it out and I'll let it cool and I'll cut it for you guys so you get to see what it looks like. Oh, it's ready. Okay guys, let's put it in. Guys, so I took it out of the oven. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. I cannot wait for it to like sit, like to set, you know, so like then I can cut into it and it won't like fall apart. It'll all stay together, but it looks amazing. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to try it. I'm so proud of myself. Hold on, wait, let me wait until I actually taste it before I say I'm proud of myself. But like presentation look wise, I'm proud of myself. Okay, so it's been a while now. I think I can cut it to see how it looks. So let me cut it, put it on a place, and then I'll show you guys the end product. We'll do a taste test. Okay, I cut it. Oh my gosh, it looks so good, you guys. OMG. I cannot wait to try this and see how it turned out. Okay, let's try. So here it is. Let's try. Sorry it's so dark over here, guys, but yeah, okay, anyways, let's try. Cheers. Why is this bomb? Why is this 100% bomb? I am a genius. I'm a genius. Okay. Apple cider vinegar time before I eat this. And I'll see you guys after. So good. Amazing. Alright guys, so the last thing that I'm going to eat is this chia seed bowl that my sister made for me. There is chia seeds and strawberries, and I added some of this zero sugar stevia chocolate chips. It's this brand right here. It's called Krista, and I just added a few just to make it taste even more better, because this is basically going to be my last meal of the day, and I wanted it to be sweet, so it's kind of like a dessert type thing, you know? But yeah, this is the last thing I'm eating today, guys. So good.